Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video. And today, I'd like to take some time to talk to you guys about what my reviewing format will be come this September with the DC relaunch. Now, I've talked about this briefly in some of my other videos that I've been posting about the relaunch, but I haven't really gone into great detail about it. So I'm going to take this time to give you guys a clear, definitive format for how I'm going to be dealing with DC Comics and my reviewing coming in the next few months. Now, first and foremost, as most of you already know, I am going to be switching over to doing individual issues rather than just trade paperbacks and hardcovers. Now, I want the people out there that collect graphic novels to know that I am not going to be excluding you guys from my reviewing. However, I am going to be switching things up, so it's going to be a little different. Allow me to explain. What I am going to do is I'm going to be picking up the individual issues for a select number of comic book titles. I already gave you the list of titles, although I've added one or two things to it, so I will give you it again at the end of this video. What I will do is I will review each individual issue. I will give you a synopsis of the story. It will be spoiler free, so if there is a spoiler or if there's a big twist or a big thing that happens or a big reveal, I will not spoil it for you. I will go in detail about the story, how I feel about the story, the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Similar to how I do graphic novels. I will take my time to pick apart the issue and really talk about the art, the characterizations, everything else that you have come to know me to do. Only instead of doing one story, it's going to just be one issue. So a chapter of that story. Now, although that issue will be spoiler free, any information that came before that issue, I will be talking about. For example, say I'm talking about Batman issue number 2. Anything that happened in issue number 1, I will be talking about. So if there was some big reveal or big, huge twist at the end of issue number 1, it will be spoiled on issue number 2. However, in my review of issue number 1, I will not be spoiling that reveal or twist or big thing. So as you can see, sometimes to review later issues, I have to kind of spoil some stuff from the previous ones. But for the most part, my issue reviews will be spoiler-free. Now, when it comes down to people that like trade paperbacks, hardcovers, and graphic novels, worry not. You will still be getting reviews of that topic. It's just going to be a little different. I understand what it's like to collect nothing but hardcovers, trade paperback, graphic novels. I've been doing it for a long time. So what I'm going to do is, one, for at least the time being, I'm still going to pick up some graphic novels. All this content before the reboot, or the relaunch, pardon. Come the relaunch, what I will do, for those of you that read the story as a graphic novel, I will review the issues individually. And then when the story arc is finished, and that story will be turned into a graphic novel, I will review the story arc as a whole. I won't actually have the graphic novel on me, but I will be reviewing it as a whole, as a story. Example, Flashpoint is a 5-issue story arc. Now that 5-issue story arc is eventually going to be translated into a graphic novel. What I am going to be doing, as I've been experimenting lately, is I'm going to be reviewing each individual issue. After that story arc is over, I will review the issues as though they're one big graphic novel. So in a sense, it will help out you out there that pick up the hardcovers, the trade paperbacks, and the graphic novels, while at the same time getting a general synopsis of the story as a whole. Because although I will be reviewing individual issues, I also want to talk about the story arc as a whole, how it all comes together. So, just so that you guys understand, I will be reviewing each individual issue from the titles that I am going to be listing at the end of this video. At the end of a story arc, I will review that story arc for the people that enjoy trade paperbacks, hardcovers, and graphic novels. I will still be collecting hardcovers and graphic novels and trade paperbacks to a point, but not quite as much as I used to. This is just for my DC comic book reviews. Anything else that I do, whether it be video games, figures, reviews for other stuff, will stay the same. If you guys have any questions or concerns when it comes down to the format change, please voice your opinions. Please ask the questions. I really want to make sure that you guys feel comfortable and enjoy what I'm going to be delivering to you guys with the big relaunch. Because in the end, although I do this for fun, I also do it to help out you guys. We're part of one big comic book community. No one's better than anyone else. And if I have a chance to help out my fellow comic book brethrens, then I'm going to take it. So please, if you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please post them and I will do the best I can to help you guys out. Now, when it comes down to the comics that I will be picking up, I did post a list of issues or titles previously. Now, I have added one title to that. In addition to that, I will be talking about maybe some non-DC stuff, mostly just Buffy and Angel. So with that said, let's talk about the titles I'm going to get. Justice League, Justice League International, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Savage Hawkman, Action Comics, Superman, Supergirl, Superboy, Batman, Detective Comics, Batman the Dark Knight, Batman and Robin, Batgirl, Batwoman, Nightwing, Catwoman, Red Hood and the Outlaws, Green Lantern, Demon Knights, and Teen Titans. Adding to that list is going to be Birds of Prey. Couldn't help it. I wanted to pick up Birds of Prey. In addition to that, if Huntress does get her own comic come October, which it is being rumored that she is, then I will be picking up Huntress also. One thing I can guarantee to you Batman fans out there is, well, with the exception of Batwing, because it doesn't really interest me, I will try to pick up as many, if not all, the Batman titles I can. I might pick up Batwing, but not right away. In addition to those DC Comics, for all of you out there that watch my Buffy and Angel reviews, I will be picking up the Buffy and Angel individual issues. So coming this August, Buffy and Angel and Faith #1 is going to be coming out. Come this relaunch, I am going to also try to organize my videos the best I can so that on Wednesday, when I get the issues themselves, I will review one issue a day. So, for example, with the relaunch, I believe the first issues, and if you give me a moment, I'll look it up, I believe are Action Comics, Detective Comics, Batgirl, and something else. If you give me one moment, I will look it up because I have a site which I do my pull list on, and it actually gives you the dates when the issues are being released that I have pulled. It's a handy website. It's called Comic Xology. At least that's how you pronounce it, I guess. And I go there to do my subscriptions for my my comic store. So if you give me one moment, I'll give you an example exactly how I'm going to be doing my reviews in order. I will try the best I can not to do multiple reviews a day. I mean, that's not guaranteed, but you know, I'm going to try the best I can not to, because I don't want to overload people with too many things. So let's go into the month of September. I'm sorry for this delay. I don't want to make this video too much longer, but here we go. Let's see, 7th, 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 7th. Okay, so the following titles are going to be coming out on the 7th as the first titles. Action Comics, Batgirl, Detective Comics, Justice League International. So, on the 7th, that Wednesday, I will be reviewing, most likely, Detective Comics. Then, Thursday afterwards, I will be reviewing Action Comics. From there, Batgirl. And from there, I will be doing Justice League International. Again, I'm going to try the best I can to do one video a day. I'm going to be picking up a lot more titles. There's going to be a lot more reviews. In addition to that, I'm also going to be doing my side reviews. You know, my video game reviews on the side or my action figure reviews on the side. So, I'm going to try the best I can to pace it. I was tinkering around the idea of having Wednesday be a day where I tell you guys what comics I've got in my pull list and then start the reviewing on Thursday. Or to tell you guys what I got in my pull list and then do a video on Wednesday, a video review, along with that video talking about what I got. I'm up in the air on whether or not I'm going to do that. Actually, I would like to hear your thoughts on that. Would you like me to do option A? On the Wednesday, review one comic and then review the rest of them throughout the week. Option B, do a video talking about what comics I got into this pull list this week and then review them the following day and every day afterwards. Or would you like me to do option C, do a video telling you what comics I got into the pull list and then do one video that day and then do continuous video reviews afterwards? Again, please comment. Let me know your concerns, any questions, any feedback. Again, I'm trying to make this best for you guys and as well for me. And really, when it comes down to it, I want you guys to feel comfortable on how I'm going to do things. So hopefully the people out there that enjoy the individual issue reviews, you will continue enjoying them. For those of the people out there that enjoy my trade paperback and hardcover reviews, hopefully the transition will go nice and smooth for you guys. And for you guys out there that don't like my stuff, well, let me know what I can change and let me know what I could do better. I'm always eager to hear feedback. Anything that can make me a better reviewer can help you guys out. Well, at least I like to think. Hopefully that doesn't come off as egotistic. But anyways, with that said, I'm going to end this video here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.